Fuck yeah.
First play and a first pass for Murray.
I'm currently playing the Giants.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Two of his three best players were offensive linemen. So if he has Saquon too, this is going to be a long game because this.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
I got Rodney Hudson, but after that, it's, yeah.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Certainly
figured 3 people would block 1 person, but of course,
last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defense can score. We've seen it, right? They can take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this home crowd. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no coverage. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Davenport. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Now a play fake here on first down. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Montgomery.
I mean, Isaiah Simmons really can't make that.
David Montgomery, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
Don't do shit.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Giants 7, Cardinals nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan in on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves you out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Can't stop no one.
Play action. Now it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Shotgun now from Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As he'll
3rd and 1. Run the ball, lose 5 yards. This fucking game. It can't be shit. Because
On the return, Jackson.
Cannot run the fucking football.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5.
Fucking
and they will take over 1st and 2.
Not losing 5 yards of fucking
now
carry.
from up in Seattle. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the run game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
Getting 10 yards of pop, running backwards, and niggas just tackling each other on my own team.
I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game,
fucking
you
5
gotta
yards
get the
and
ball out of his hands, see how far he can run with
inside
the ball.
zone.
And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Just a yard to go here on second down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0.
14, Cardinals, nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
After around 26 yards.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. The Cardinals had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. They can
try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He breaks the first tackle every single time. David Montgomery has some traits I don't know about, but he breaks first tackle every fucking goddamn play.
Compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Literally about to get boat raced by Jason Owens because the fucking stupid ass game. I can't stop a run. Just gash me 10, 12 yards of fucking carry. And then I can't do shit on offense. This damn offensive line can't fucking hold up any goddamn damn thing.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Davenport. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. That's a step in the right direction defensively here, because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Frank Clark there on the stop. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Second and 10. Here's Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Murray going deep for Hopkins. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The veteran Joe Schobert getting to him behind the line of scrimmage.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Murray now. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've got their sharp struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Murray keeps it himself, and he'll get it. He's going for the touchdown.
It's like go for a catch to get somebody on the cutting lead.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Or I get the animation where you
Extra
don't do anything.
Right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things
That's
get
how
a
you do
little
it on here.
interesting, and the kick is
Especially
away.
that kick it towards the sideline. You just sprint to the other sideline.
Signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
like
that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines. Here in the middle of the field, still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. In motion right comes Allen. To throw on 2nd down. Davenport, nowhere
Fumble.
to go.
There we
He
got
wants
it.
the football. And the
It's
Cardinals
super
have got
court.
it
Yes,
going
sir.
the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. Touchdown for Arizona.
Oh, nope, it is a fumble and a kick.
So the
Yes,
big
sir.
fella gets
Just
on
like
the
that,
scoreboard.
within
Return
3.
for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Stop the
And
fucking
no
line.
return on this one as
Throw
the
the
fair
ball,
catch is
man.
signaled for and taken.
Surgery, guys.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now that that home field advantage shit can simmer down now. It seems like it's a little more of a balanced game now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time
Please,
left.
just
What
make
do
a
you
fucking
think,
tackle.
Well, it's tempting
My
to
God.
try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take
Bouncing
the
off
knee,
of people.
get on out for the half. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Free bar.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Davenport. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Thomas.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Davenport. And I think the ball's out.
Fumble. Get it. And they didn't
But I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Following the fumble recovery, Davenport.
Pick the off, Baker.
And incomplete.
And based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps.
He had another dude wide open that he could have thrown it to, but
Styled in right now.
he's going for it up 3, 4th and 2. That's the point.
On 4th down, Davenport. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he is going to have the Giants' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a give left side to Montgomery. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 106 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they
go for it again.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They'll try to field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, they know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw again on second down. Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards, the final tally.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use
it's all gravy when he's winning, but boy, when he loses.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
I love the drive they're working on here, because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I think the defense surprised them there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Murray now to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Not first and inches. Only fourth, third and inches. We definitely got to get stuff again. Can't wait for this.
Up the middle, Jones. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch it between the tackles, but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always talk about how we spread it out on offense nowadays and try and create some running lanes. That one was really tight. Go hit it. A big pile of bodies. Didn't quite get there.
Now Murray's got to have this one.
Touchdown. Let's go. That was Rondell.
Rondell Moore from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal. That looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind. Do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Davenport. Throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
About this one, 2 games in a row, had to try to fight back from a 17-point lead, but now he just wants to fuck you right out the gate. Egregious amounts of just turnovers and scripted momentum, home field advantage shit. But here we go. Now we're up 8. Now we just gotta hopefully just let them keep throwing it. You can't throw it. The only chance is kind of fucking run it in, ball down my throat, which was working.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Off play action. Davenport. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second down and 8. Throwing now is Murray. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
Right-footed Sebastian Janikowski. Superstar traits already as a rookie with 99 kick power.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oof. Oof, Ayuk. Oof, Ayuk. Excuse me?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Davenport. His throw incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Davenport. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Make it work. After you.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Davenport.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Davenport. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Now Brown, he lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second-half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime, and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Arizona, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
No, yeah. That was a good one. Big mid-throw. They come back after sliding in 17 points. Seems like it. Yeah, just trying to get consistency on the defense is a problem. And this offense is hard to maintain because I can't run the fucking football. So I've got to hit on these short, quick passes, and if they're not there, then I'm fucking quite useless on offense because I cannot run. Just